Hello! Welcome to another episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson from Real Life Medicine. So we are launching our 12-week spring reboot program soon, which is very, very exciting. It's the perfect opportunity to start developing new habits, to shake off those unwanted COVID kilos and to get you in the best mental and physical health all ready for summer. It's going to be wonderful. Check it out on our website, RL Medicine, www.rlmedicine.com. So, exciting things ahead. This week I have been reflective and talked about self-care. And some of the most powerful and meaningful concepts for me with self-care is that finding the gap between stimulus and response, that gap in which we have the space to choose our response, because we do. Indeed, the only thing we really have control of in this life is what we do, say, eat, drink, where we go. We can't control the other people in our lives. There's plenty of external forces that we can't control, but we can control ourselves. And finding that gap is such an important part of it. And how you can help yourself find that gap to be less reactive is with self-care is such an essential element. And I thought today I would talk about a really important tip for including self-care in your life. And that is to prioritize it. To actually do it, I guess, would be the tip here. And a great way to do that is to schedule it. We've all got places we need to do, things that we need to get done, places we need to be like on time. Whether we formally schedule our lives a lot or very little, in this modern world, all of us have some kind of a schedule that we have to stick to. And if you want to avoid all the horrible problems of chronic stress we discussed yesterday, and if you want to be more healthy, then some kind of regular self-care is essential. And it is not selfish. It is critical to your health and wellness, and so that you can be the best mother, worker, father, brother, sister, whatever it is, all the roles, all the hats that you wear in your life. If you're looking after yourself, you're going to do a better job. So scheduling is a really simple technique. Basically, it involves writing it down in your schedule, writing it down in your diary, deciding what kind of self-care that you're going to do, and giving it the same level of priority as you would, a meeting at work or an appointment with the dentist or something else, going to the hairdresser, some kind of scheduled appointment that you've made with someone else. Give this scheduled appointment that you've made with yourself the same importance, because really it's even more important. And another great thing that totally works for me is if I make a list of all the things I've got to do in a day in my schedule and I tick them off as I go. We humans are pretty simple creatures, and biochemically we get this lovely buzz of dopamine when we tick off a task, even a tiny task, we tick it off. And that provides some great positive reinforcement, so we're more likely to do it. I know if my daughter's remote learning, if I write her tasks down on a whiteboard and provide little squares, and if she ticks them off as she goes, she's way more motivated than if it's just a bit of an amorphous mass on the computer. So, self-care is important, and self-care should be prioritised and scheduled. I write it in my schedule, and I even set an alarm. And the kind of self-care that I schedule would be my 5 minutes meditation in the car. It would be going for a walk, and it might even be dancing, my very daggy bad dancing that I like to do in the living room in the evenings. And I find if I just do those 3 little things. And I don't necessarily walk far. It depends on how much time I have. I usually go for a quick 15-minute walk at lunchtime. Even so, just 5 minutes of meditation, 15 minutes of walking, and 10 minutes of dancing makes a big difference to my day. And I really, really notice it when I don't do it. All right, everybody, have an absolutely wonderful day. Take great care of yourselves. Schedule the great care that you're going to take of yourselves. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.